Hello and welcome to the Oklahoma College Public Relations Association's 2012 Award Show, our 20th annual salute to your smart, fun, and imaginative work in higher ed communications in Oklahoma. We had 629 entries this year, our 20th anniversary year, 34 categories. We had as many as 54 in poster design, 53 in traditional photography, and 28 in square peg, 19 average per category. We have 126 winners across 24 institutions in Oklahoma. Let's get right to them. Third place goes to Eastern Oklahoma State College. Claudia Hodge for Make Your Mark.
How will you make your mark?
I'll make my mark and get a jump start on college by enrolling at Eastern Oklahoma State College as a high school senior.
I'll be the first in my family to earn a college degree.
I'm balancing family, work, and class to finally finish my education at Eastern.
Make your mark at Eastern Oklahoma State College. Enroll now for summer and fall. Visit eosc.edu or call 855-534-EOSC.
Second place goes to the state regents for Oklahoma's Promise.
What is Oklahoma's Promise? It's an opportunity for qualified Oklahoma high school students to earn a scholarship for college tuition. It's a chance for a better future for students, their families, and the state of Oklahoma. Students of families earning $50,000 per year or less are eligible to enroll in Oklahoma's Promise in the 8th, 9th, or 10th grade. Apply at okpromise.org or call 1-800-858-1840. Application deadline is July 2nd. okpromise.org.
And first place goes to Rose State College for Rose Transfer.
This is Dr. Jeremy Clifton, the Doc of Rock at Rose State College. Rose rocks. Know why? Because most of our degrees transfer to universities. That means you save a ton. I'm talking 10 grand cash money by starting at Rose, finishing your degree, and transferring on for that bachelor's with subjects like engineering, environmental science, and pre-med. Rose rocks because we believe in you.
Go to rose.edu and plan your visit to campus today. Rose rocks.
Those are our winners in radio advertising PSAs. And now in our second category, video spot, we have third place honorable mention to the University of Oklahoma for OU Foursquare Check-In and Win.
Hey Sooners, this is class of 2012 almost graduate Shindone, and I'm here to tell you about the OU Senior Bucket List on Foursquare. As you know, it's almost time for us to go, but before we leave, let's try to win some cool prizes, like these, or this, or this. The giveaway starts May 7th, so that gives you plenty of time to start your adventure. Not a senior? Don't sweat it, all students can participate. First thing you have to do, download Foursquare. Foursquare is a location-based mobile app that helps students connect with each other, find new and interesting places, save money, and earn rewards on campus. Next, check into 5 spots on the senior bucket list and tweet your check-ins with the hashtag OU Foursquare.
Next in third place, the University of Oklahoma again wins for This Is Our Classroom.
My classroom was made up of students from around the globe.
The New Media Institute was essentially a program that is just a neat opportunity to bring in some students from abroad, from a culture very different from ours, to teach them, for some of them, citizen journalism skills, and for some of them to sort of hone their skills and abilities as journalists.
It's a way to explore the ways that new media, mostly social media like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, all the new technological advances, how they can be used in this changing media environment.
Second place in video spot goes to UCO for Reach Higher. Finish what you started.
I made a smart investment
at the right location
that prepared me for success.
I finished what I started
with the Reach Higher program at the University of Central Oklahoma.
And you can too.
Complete your college degree and live Central today.
And finally, first place in video spot goes to Northeastern State University for This Is Where I Gather.
This is where I gather.
Okay. This is where I learn.
is my spot.
This is where I gather to cheer on my Riverhawks.
I gathered at NSU to be prepared for the important work that we do here.
I gathered at Northeastern State to serve my community.
And those were our winners in Video Spot. In our next category, Video Feature, a third place goes to USAO for National Championship 10 years later.
I'm really excited for this game tonight. It's so fun. I get to dance. I'm super stoked. Because I love to dance, duh. I don't know. I think Barry has it this year. Barry's got skill. I didn't really win a national championship.
I didn't either.
Third place also goes to USAO for In the Saddle, the Mike Williamson episode.
I've got Michael Williamson with me, the Chuck Taylor Most Valuable Player in the tournament. Congratulations. Hey, how about your guys? I mean, you had a track meet, you go to overtime. How do you get any gas left in the tank for tonight?
It's from last year. It all started from last year. We've been ready since last year when we blew this game last year. We knew we should have been national champions, and we were not going to settle for nothing less than the championship this year.
Welcome to the show. We have a very special show for you today. We have a former men's basketball star and current USAO student on the show to talk about the glory days of Drover basketball and how he found his way back to USAO almost a decade later. This is In the Saddle.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Second place goes to UCO for Live Central, UCO Housing and Dining.
From day one, I felt right at home. I live Central and love every minute of it.
It did not take long for me to find my home away from home. I live Central and it's been the best time of my life.
You can say that I never have a bad day. I surround myself with great people. I love my sisters, my family, my friends, and my unique name. I'm Kiana, and I'm a student at the University of Central Oklahoma. I live on campus in West Hall. I love everything about West Hall. Close and convenient to everything, like my classes, the library, the wellness center where we can work out, and even the president's office where I work a few hours a week. West Hall is an all-female dorm, and every dorm has its own personality.
I'm very outspoken, and it's not hard for me to make friends, especially living on campus.
And finally, first place in Video Feature goes to OSU Institute of Technology for A New Path.
Well, we are now at the birthing simulator here in the High Fidelity Nursing Laboratory here in the nursing building. And you can see I'm all dressed up for something very interesting, I'm sure. I've got a couple of students here and the lab coordinator. And what is your name?
Alicia.
Alicia, and are you in your freshman year?
These are our winners in Video Feature. And now in Traditional Photography, our next category, we have the Noble Foundation wins an honorable mention for A Perfect Day with Jerry Donnell. An honorable mention goes to Rose State College for Dr. Jeremy Clifton magazine cover shoot. A third place award goes to Oklahoma State University, OKC, to Candace Taylor for Power Transmission and Distribution Technology photo. Second place to OSU, Phil Shockley for Observe. And first place in Traditional Photography goes to OSU, Phil Shockley for OSU Golf. These are our winners in Traditional Photography General. In the next category, Traditional Photography Sports, an honorable mention goes to East Central's Gina Smith for More Pain. An honorable mention goes to St. Gregory's Brother George Hubel for Slice the Bison. Third place goes to Southwestern Oklahoma State University Creative Services, Cody Roper for 7th inning stretch. Second place to OSU's Gary Lawson for Dive for 6. And first place to OSU's Gary Lawson for Touchdown Catch. And these are our winners in traditional photography sports. In our next category, digitally enhanced photography, we have an honorable mention to Southwestern's Creative Services Kyle Wright for men's basketball fast break. Another honorable mention to Kyle Wright at Southwestern for softball hold the line. The Noble Foundation picks up third place for Oil Field Warrior by Broderick Stearns. Second place to Kyle Wright at SWOSU for SWOSU Soccer. And first place in digitally enhanced photography goes to Southwestern's Kyle Wright for Baseball Take the Mound. And these are our winners in digitally enhanced photography. In web design, our next category, third place goes to OU's Bonnie Million and Dr. James Pappas and Jerry German for OU Advanced Programs. Second place to USAO, Jessica Jackson, Shayna Pond, and Cody Dracarge for the USAO Sports website. And there's first place, OSU, for the OSU Admissions website. These are our winners in web design. In our next categories, which were coordinated by Kelly Driscoll, mobile app is next, and we have an honorable mention to OSU Communications for OSU Success. Then in third place, Cameron University, Melanie Barfield and Blackboard for iCameron mobile app. In second place, Rogers State, Kelly Fields, Jimmy Hart, and Randy Riggs for the RSU mobile app. And in first place, OU Information Technology, Seth Hartman, Byron Tolles, and colleagues for Sooner Junior. These are our winners in mobile app. In mobile website, the judges chose only one winner, and it is to OSU OKC, Candace Taylor and Blue Wave Mobile for OSU OKC mobile website. In print advertising, honorable mention goes to OSU Tulsa for America's Brightest Orange Tulsa World ads. Third place goes to Oklahoma City University for In Your Own Backyard. In print advertising, second place goes to ORU's Amanda King and Mark Moore for the Make No Little Plans Here ad. And first place in print advertising goes to UCO's Brian Alexander for ACM at UCO ads. And these are our winners in print advertising. In digital advertising, a third place goes to OU's Brian Brown, Cassandra Kettrick, Cam Stocks, and a group of others for Check In and Win. Second place to Western Oklahoma State College, Kerry Monroe, Nicholas Hood for Credit Crisis. And first to OSU OKC for Pandora Summer Enrollment. These are our three winners in digital advertising. And now in news writing, we have an honorable mention goes to Oklahoma City Community College for the Tulsa Ballet 2 Set to Dance at OCCC. Third place goes to USAO's Rob Volmar for USAO Art Gallery shows treasures from the Nesbitt collection. Second place to Southwestern Oklahoma State University's Brian Alexander for SWOSU Form's dual degree program. And first place in news writing goes to OSU Tulsa for OSU medical students meet with members of Congress at DO Day. And these are our winners in news writing. And now for our winners in full-length features. In third place, we have an honorable mention to OU's Sarah Warren for Seeing the Symphony. And a third place goes to UCO's Gypsy Hogan for Tiny Bats Face Big Threat. Second place to the Noble Foundation's J. Adam Calloway for No Rain on the Plains. And first place goes to the Noble Foundation's J. Adam Calloway again for The Cowboy Way. Those are our winners in full-length features. Next up, our winners in featurette writing. These are short features under 1,000 words. Honorable mention to USAO's Rob Volmar for Programming the Future of Creativity. Third place to the Noble Foundation's J. Adam Calloway for A Legacy Extended. Second place to OSU's Matt Elliott for Beyond Ones and Zeros. And first place next in featurette writing goes to OSU's Jim Mitchell for OSU Space Cowboys Living the Dream with NASA. And these are our winners in featurette writing, short features. Next up, categories judged or coordinated by Rebecca Richardson. In sports writing, we have a third place to East Central University, to Brian Johnson for Kennemer's Toughness Leads to Outstanding Softball Career at ECU. Second place to Southwestern's Justin Tinder for Proud Father Watches Son's Big Play. And first place in sports writing goes to OSU's Matt Elliott for The Weight of Expectations. These are our winners in sports writing. And next up in sports publications, Southwestern's Kyle Wright wins for the SWOSU men's basketball schedule cards. Second place goes to East Central's Gina Smith for the Great American Conference Inaugural Soccer Championship Program. And first place in sports pubs goes to Western Oklahoma's Carrie Monroe for Pioneer Basketball Program. And these three are our winners in sports publications. Next up in poster design general, we have 5 winners. An honorable mention goes to East Central's Daniel Walker, Carly Davis, and colleagues for Lemonade, a musical review. Honorable mention to Cameron for Constitution Day poster. Third place goes to OSU Tulsa for OSU Tulsa Cowboy Tree. Second place to Northeastern's Alyssa Douglas for 518 Reconsider Columbus Day. And first place in poster design goes to OSU OKC Sonny Gladden for Student Success and Opportunity Center poster. These are our winners in poster design. In poster design sports, a new category this year, honorable mention goes to Southwestern's Kyle Wright for their soccer poster. Third place goes to USAO's Jessica Jackson and Shayna Pond for basketball softball poster. Second place to OSU's Ross Motti, Phil Shockley, and Clay Billman for the OSU baseball poster. And first place to Southwestern's Kyle Wright for baseball Take the Mound. And these 4 are our winners in poster design sports. In 19, smaller brochure and flyer category, honorable mention to Northwestern's Valerie Case. An honorable mention goes to UCO's Craig Bouchaw for UCO Foundation Campaign Brochure. Third place to OSU for Legislative Brochure. Second place to Redlands, Deirdre Steiner and Andrew Davis for All About Ag Flyer. And first place goes to the University of Oklahoma's IT department, Adrian Bloomer, Seth Hartman, and colleagues for OU IT's Back to School booklet. These are our winners in small brochure flyer booklet. In larger brochures, we have 5 winners. Honorable mention to Rogers State College, Kate Northcutt for OMA Reunion. Honorable mention to Cameron University, Melanie Barfield for International Graduate Admissions. Third place goes to OCCC, Marketing and PR for the OCCC Connections. Second place to Oklahoma City University for Moving Image Arts. And first place in larger brochures goes to Rose State College for its View Book. And these 5 are our winners in larger brochures. In special publications, very unique category, we have 5 winners. Honorable mention goes to Seminole State College Media Relations for its annual report. Honorable mention goes to University of Central Oklahoma, Craig Bouchaw and Daniel Smith for the Betts Inauguration Invite. Third place to OCCC for the HLC Self-Study. Second place to OU Information Technology, Adrian Bloomer and Company for the OU Information Technology Infographics. And first place goes to Northeastern's Josh Seymour and Company for the Don Betts Farewell Gift. These 5 are our winners in special pubs. In the next categories, magazines. 3 magazines have been designated as winners. Third place goes to OSU. University Marketing, Michael Baker, Paul Fleming, and guests for Arts and Sciences. Second place also to OSU for State. And first place in magazine goes to Samuel Noble Roberts Foundation, J. Adam Calloway, Scott McNeil, Broderick Stearns, and others for Oilfield Warrior. These are our winners in magazines. In class schedules, 3 winners. Rose State takes 3rd. Oklahoma City OKC takes 2nd. And first place in class schedules goes to OCCC. These are our winners in class schedules. In Admissions Viewbook, there are 3 winners. 3rd place goes to East Central University for Find Your Direction. 2nd place to Redlands Community College, Deirdre Steiner, Andrew Davis, and Larry Clements for the College Recruitment Guide. And in 1st place, OSU for the OSU Undergraduate Admissions Viewbook. These are our winners in Admissions Viewbook. In newsletters, we have 3 winners. Southwestern Oklahoma State University's Brian Adler and Debbie Brown win for SWOSU Headlines. In 2nd place, UCO's Craig Bouchaw, Gypsy Hogan, and others for Central Intelligence. And 1st place goes to the Noble Foundation's Darla Boydston and the Ag Consultation staff for Ag News and Views. These are our winners in newsletters. In the Bright Idea category, 3rd place goes to UCO's Adrian Nobles and company with Enroll Early. 2nd place goes to OSU OKC, Candace Taylor, for Where's Pete Wednesday contest. And 1st place goes to Rogers State, Jimmy Hart, Randy Riggs, for Proud to Leave Your Print Big QR Code. These are the winners in Bright Idea. In the Before and After category, 3rd place goes to Redlands Community College, Deirdre Steiner, Andrew Davis, and Larry Clements for the College Recruitment Guide. OSU OKC wins 2nd for the Veterinary Technology Admissions Packet. And Rose State wins 1st in Before and After for the Application Packet 1112. These are the winners in Before and After design. In the Shoestring category, projects designed on a tight budget, 3rd place goes to OSU OKC Sonny Gladden for the Pistol Pete Mustache Kit. 2nd place goes to the Noble Foundation, Katie Brown, Thurman Householder, Charles Bench, and company for recreating the Las Vegas sign. And 1st place in Shoestring goes to Redlands Community College, Deirdre Steiner and Andrew Davis for the Mind Games TV spot.
Redlands Community College.
We prepare you to transfer for your bachelor's. We offer the majors you want to pursue.
We prepare you to start your career. We have small classes and passionate professors.
We are involved in student clubs and activities.
We compete for national titles.
We live in luxury on-campus apartments. We're located just west of the metro.
Make your education affordable. Start your future at Redlands Community College. You don't have to go far to go far.
And these are our winners in the Shoestring Design on a Budget category. In our next category, Cover Design, we have 4 winners. Oklahoma State University wins an honorable mention for OSU Tulsa Graduation Program cover. 3rd place goes to the Noble Foundation, Scott McNeil and company for the Oil Field Warriors cover design. 2nd place in cover goes to OSU's Phil Shockley for OSU football. And 1st place in cover design goes to the Noble Foundation's Katie Brown and Broderick Stearns for Growth Potential, the Future of Pecans. These are our winners in cover design. In logo design and graphic identity, 3rd place goes to Cameron University's Melanie Barfield for the Cameron Aggies logo. In 2nd place, Southwestern, Kyle Wright wins for Residence Life Conference RA logo. And in 1st place, Rogers State wins Kate Northcutt for Boots Goes to Gilcrease. And these 3 are our winners in logo design. In events and promotions, 3rd place goes to Rose State College for the Rose State Theater Season events posters. 2nd place goes to OCCC for the Cultural Arts Series. And 1st place in events and promotion goes to Kyle Wright at Southwestern for the SWOSU Athletics Warfront Series. And those are the 3 winners in events and promotions. In campaigns, we have 5 winners. Cameron University, Josh Lehman and Ann Morris win for the Academic Festival programs. Honorable mention goes to the Oklahoma State Regents staff, Amy Goddard and company for Oklahoma's Promise campaign. 3rd place goes to Cameron University, Melanie Barfield for the Fred Hybert lecture poster. 2nd place goes to Northeastern, Elisa Douglas for NSU Powwow. And 1st place goes to OSU OKC for Painting OKC Orange. And these are our winners in campaigns. In multimedia, we have 3 winners. 3rd place goes to Cameron University's Grapevine Media Digital Christmas Card. Second place goes to USAO's Jed Copley and Shayna Pond for admissions promo animation. And first place goes to OU's Information Technology, Cameron Massengill and Courtney Neifel for Just One Thing. And these are our winners in multimedia design. In our next category, Square Peg, we have 4 winners. Roger State wins an honorable mention. Jimmy Hart and Randy Riggs for OSU Mobile Sidewalk Stickers. Third place goes to ECU for Where's Rory? Second place to UCO, Craig Bushaw and Daniel Smith for the UCO Hanging Banners. And first place in Square Peg goes to OSU, Office of Undergraduate Admissions for the OSU Event Magnet. And these are our winners in Square Peg. And now the moment for which we've all been waiting. One of the first place winners in tonight's show was selected just hours ago by the Board of Directors to be recognized as Best of Show for the 2012 competition. Our winner is Southwestern Oklahoma State University's Kyle Wright for the SWOSU Athletics from the War Front campaign. He won first place in events and promotions with this, and it was selected tonight as Best of Show. Congratulations to Kyle Wright and the folks at Southwestern. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight and all of the 600 plus submitters in this competition.